Hey, and welcome to map 10 of Doom 64. This is The Bleeding. You can see in this opening room here, we're not allowed to go outside, but we can pick up some weapons, which will be really useful. I am going to wake up all the enemies here because it means the imps will start moving in towards the middle part of this room, at least from the other side, and that'll make things a bit easier when trying to take them out in a second. I just love the aesthetics here. There's a secret here with the plasma rifle, but you can see the imps from the other side have made their way into the center here, which also means that a bunch of items have appeared in the middle, which we're going to grab. Make sure to grab all the rockets. Interestingly, the super shotgun and the berserk pack count as two separate secrets, so if you're trying to get all the secrets, be aware of that. But once we grab those, the pinkies in the center will appear, and there's quite a lot of them, so this super shotgun is very conveniently timed for me here. So you can see we can actually head down here. There's a chain gun waiting for us here, so we're pretty well stocked at the start of this level. You can see that we can't access that half of the level yet. There's some barriers stopping us. But I've got to say, I love how atmospheric this level is. This is such a great introduction to hell properly. There's a secret here with the blue mega armor. There's another secret here somewhere. Yes, there is. Rocket launcher. So you can see I'm pretty well beefed up for the rest of this level, and that's going to be useful because it is possible to not grab all these weapons, and it does make this level a bit more tricky from pistol starting. We've got a bunch of Hell Knights at the top of the stairs here. There's nothing really on this side apart from some health, which I will grab because, you know, we're not going to leave good health behind, are we? You don't really have to worry about these Hell Knights too much. They don't really get the ability to come down the stairs, so you can sort of take them out on the stairs or from the bottom of the stairs. Once we hit this switch and head down here, a bunch of enemies are going to turn up here. So this is the first major ambush of this level. I'm going to use the chainsaw here just because it'll save me a bit of ammo. I could use the super shotgun, but I want to try saving as much ammo for that as possible. I think there's some mancubus that are going to be... Yes, there's mancubus on either side here. We do need to get rid of these guys because they obviously pose a big threat to me. Oh, there's more. Okay. Normally I don't play on this difficulty, so some of these monster placements are catching me out here. Just going to make good use of the plasma rifle here. So you can see there is some ammo alongside the building in the center here. Oh, there's one more mancubus here. Let's take it out before it gets any real damage in on me. Luckily these levels are not too stingy with the ammo and the weapons. They're fairly well balanced, at least at this point in the game, so I'm not too concerned about running out of ammo at the minute. I think this is where we get ambushed, yeah, by the Lost Souls. This is the second big ambush of this level. The thing with Lost Souls in this game is they're not too difficult, but if they get a few attacks in on you, they can sap away your health pretty quickly, so it's something you've got to keep in mind with these traps. It's annoying because they sort of come out of those windows and it's hard to shoot them up there. Luckily we have a bunch of health lying around that will make things a lot easier. There's even a supercharge in the center here, thank you very much. One more inside here. As we move forward here, we should be able to see the yellow key there. We can't get to it right now, but we can come and explore up these side chambers here. We get a nice view of the level from here. I think there's a secret in one of these walls. There is. There's an energy cell pack there, which is going to be useful. We're not going to worry about running out of cell ammo anytime soon. You can see more Lost Souls have spawned in here. So while I'm failing to kill these Lost Souls with the plasma rifle here, I would love in the comments to hear your thoughts about Doom 64's weapon sprites. Are any of these better than the original Doom games in your opinion? Do you actually prefer these ones? Or are you just a fan of the OG Doom weapon sprites, I'd love to hear, because some of these designs are pretty funky and pretty interesting in my opinion. Let's just kill this Spectre here. Personally for me, I kind of like the originals a bit better, but I do think these sprites have a lot of charm to them. I do actually prefer the chain gun in Doom 64 though, I will say that. As we enter this room, you can see a weapon over there. That is the BFG 9000. So we can grab that by simply coming up here and hitting this switch on the wall here. Did I hit it? I did. Once we grab it though, a bunch of mancubuses will spawn in the room here. It's never a bad time when you have the BFG in hand. We can't quite go up there yet. 2 Barons of Hell here. We're getting a lot of enemy variety on this level. Excellent. Let's hit that switch there and it'll take us back to the top of the waterfall. But I do want to show something off here. I just love that there is actually a tide effect in this game. So if you ever played Heretic, which is a Doom clone made by Raven Software, that game had similar effects in the water. It could pull you along with the tides of the water. I always thought it was a really great feature and I love seeing it in Doom 64 here. When we hit this switch here, we're basically heading towards the end of the level here, but there's one final ambush waiting for us outside here. And again, it's a nice mix of imps and mancubuses for us to deal with. Luckily, all that cell ammo I grabbed early in the level means that we're pretty well stocked in terms of using the BFG. And because I've not been wasting my super shotgun ammo here, it'll be super easy for us to make our way around and just kill all these enemies. I've not really used the rocket launcher all that much this level, so we've got plenty of rockets to blast into their face. And as you can see, the exit has risen here, so we can end the level here. Just going to get rid of you. Make one final lap here, just to make sure we got everything. Honestly speaking, this is a very underrated Doom 64 level in my opinion. Very atmospheric, very tense, very tightly designed. It makes great use of the spaces. There are encounters upon encounters in areas, and it's really cool to see that these spaces are being used for multiple encounters at different points in the level. I really like that about Doom 64. It's something that a lot of these levels do really, really well, and something that you didn't really see all that much in the original Doom game, so it's nice to see those ideas being implemented here. I do like the bleeding. I think it's quite a strong level, and I'd love to hear what you guys think of it in the comments. Let me know if you liked the bleeding, do you not like the bleeding, and thank you very much for watching.